We're on top of breaking news at 6. The jury begins deliberating in the synagogue shooting trial.
We have team coverage for you tonight. Our Meghan Schiller sat in on the final days of testimony and closing arguments. And Jen Borrasso, who's getting reaction to the news of the jury deliberations in the case of Robert Bowers. We begin with Meghan tonight.
Yes, we are on verdict watch now outside the federal courthouse. The jury got the case around 2:30 this afternoon, and after deliberating until around 5 o'clock, no verdict reached today. They will return in the morning. On day 12 of the Pittsburgh synagogue shooting trial, the jury gets the case. Today we asked two members of Congregation Dor Hadash their thoughts as they walked out of the courthouse for the first time Thursday.
Well, it's a relief to be through this phase of the proceedings, but we're still really at the beginning. We're feeling gratitude towards the first responders whose testimony we heard during the trial, and we've always felt tremendous gratitude for these men who risked their lives to come in and try to rescue the people who were trapped in the synagogue.
Defense attorney Elise Long delivered closing arguments to the jury, admitting at the end of the day there is no making sense of this senseless act. But she did try to offer explanation, saying the gunman made a connection in his mind between Jews and immigrants, and he became almost singularly focused on Hayas. He linked Hayas to Congregation Dor Hadash inside the Tree of Life synagogue. She called what he thought disturbing, offensive, and ugly, saying they have no basis whatsoever in truth or in reality, but they do give us some insight into Mr. Bowers' sense of reality, no matter how distorted it may be. I asked Stephen Cohen with Congregation New Light his thoughts on the defense's argument.
The trial comes in 3 parts. This is the concluding hopefully the concluding chapter.
U.S. Attorney Eric Olshan, in his rebuttal argument, said that the Hayas and Dor Hadash reasoning is absurd. Quote, "These weren't people engaging in refugee assistance. These were people trying to practice their faith," saying that he knows the jury didn't leave their common sense at the door when they walked in the courthouse. He said the gunman didn't focus on Dor Hadash when he got there. He focused on any Jew he could find or tried to kill. Quote, "Nobody says, 'I hate Jews' for no reason. There's always some reason, and for this defendant, there were many reasons. It was a grab bag of many different reasons." The final picture offered by the U.S. attorney was a yarmulke blown into pieces off of one of the victims' heads. The U.S. attorney held the yarmulke up to the jury and said, "No one has the power to put this yarmulke back together, but you as the jury have the power to deliver a just verdict." Again, no verdict reached today. After a few hours of deliberation, they will return in the morning. Reporting tonight outside the federal courthouse, I'm Meghan Schiller, KDKA News.
Tonight we also have some insight into how the trial has been affecting the community.
Jennifer Borrasso is live with that part of our team coverage right now. Jen.
That's right, Kim. So the jury ended deliberations just after 5, and Maggie Feinstein, the director of the 1027 Healing Partnership, told reporters that the victims' family members are ready for the jury to come to their decision. And Feinstein telling reporters they've been here every day with the community waiting for the process to come to a conclusion. She said she thinks at this point the community feels very confident that the jury has been listening, has been paying attention, that the attorneys have done what they needed to do. She also pointed out that not only family members of the victims, they've been impacted, but also the entire community.
Because what we've seen through this guilt phase is really a horrific act of anti-Semitism, Jews from all over feel the vicarious trauma of the event. And people often, truthfully, who worship in any house of worship and understand the violation that happened, have been coming much more. We see a lot more people coming into our offices. We have drop-in counseling. We invite people to come.
Once again, Maggie Feinstein saying that people are ready for this jury to come to a verdict. Reporting live, Jennifer Borrasso, KDKA-TV News.
Now, of course, during this trial, resources and support have been in place for those who may be experiencing any kind of trauma. Among them, the Pittsburgh Crisis Hotline. You can call them at 1-888-7-YOU-CAN. And then you just heard Jennifer talking about the 1027 Healing Partnership. They are also advocating for anyone impacted by this.